Subi and Alora in. And that was a great thing to see. It was kind of a makeshift recording studio. So that was Alnur. He's playing at 7:15. And the next group I have coming in, oh, you might know them. You might know them. They've been on and off.
Yeah.
It's Just Papaya. Hello, Just Papaya.
Hello.
Oh,
Charlie, it's wonderful to see you here.
look at this ragtag group. Slava, come to the mic when you want to talk. I want to hear you
Get on
well.
the mic, yeah.
I
Hello,
want to
hello.
hear you
We can share
well.
the seat. We can share the
Oh,
seat.
fuck no. Check this
you
out.
guys-
This will be very nice.
You guys have always eluded me in a way. I remember summer 2022. We'll take it back a little bit. Summer 2022. I was tree planting up north, and I remember one time I watched some sort of live stream or it was an Instagram video or something, and I see this massive like fruit of some sort in this one video, and I'm so confused. And it's this group that I've never met before, rocking out. And
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes,
I
you
remember
probably
that
do.
Instagram post.
And so that was my introduction to Just Papaya. Unfortunately, I didn't see you guys a lot last year, but basically what I want to ask you first is just tell us about the Just Papaya origin story. And then
yes.
And then
yes,
how it has developed over the last year or two. Of course, bringing in some new people.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So,
I'll interrupt you.
the catalyst, I would say, for Just Papaya is I managed to convince my parents to let me bring an electric drum set to my dorm room. And then once I had it in there, it was like, guys, we should all get in there and jam. And the two guys we had on bass and drums to begin with never played before. But they just sat down
that's
and
right,
through the
that's right.
sheer force of like friendship, figured out how to play the instruments passively.
Well, one of them had some experience with piano, but
Yeah. And then basically we just kept jamming. And then we realized we have songs now that we've jammed just from improvising. And so we threw those on an album, released it, and then we're like, what do we do now? And then that's when we started our second album and then went on to perform at Jam Network events in the summer of 2022.
And you played at the then end of term concert, it was called.
Yes,
And that was great. I
yes.
remember watching that live. I was there. And then a year later, you have this really attractive guy in the band now. How did this
not just
happen?
really
What's going on here?
this guy.
How did he join?
Tell us about yourself, Bash.
Should I tell the story?
Yo, you
please
can if
do,
you want.
please
Yeah,
do.
please.
So like summer 2022 for me, I like started going to Jam Network stuff.
2022 or you're thinking 2023?
2022.
Oh.
No,
I don't
no, you're right.
I was going to
2023.
say.
because we were around then.
It feels like summer was a long time ago.
It does.
That's a
And I did the end of term Jamboree, and then I was like on
Please
the
call it
Discord.
the Jamboree.
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 Go on.
Keep going.
Keep going.
And so like on the Discord, and the Discord's great. Like it's good. Like I love going through it.
Shout out Discord.
Shout out to
Network
Discord. It's
Discord.
great. It's great.
You haven't said the most important part is that you were absolutely cracked. Like this guy.
Oh,
this
he's
guy.
really good.
No,
He's
this guy
so
shows
good.
up out of nowhere and fucking completely revolutionizes our bass part. Like, this is no exaggeration. You haven't seen it. If you guys look us up right now, you won't be able to see it. But next album, oh my god, be ready for it.
Yeah, so I was on the Discord and I saw that they were looking for actually, there's a quick little funny thing. The Cy Cella was over the summer. And, and
That's how we
yes,
met.
yes.
I was badgering him for Cycella because I couldn't figure out how
What
to get
is
the
Cycella?
I don't,
It's okay. I'll do it
ahead.
quick. So Science runs this like concert, and like sometimes they've had artists like come in and stuff, but they were gonna just like have it be like a sign up thing for it. And I really wanted to help organize that because I'm like I like music, I want to perform and do this, so I like try to like do it, but like I'm not like wasn't one of the official execs doing this. I was like, oh shit, like I was kind of overstepping. So I would like made a form and like put it out and like asked people, and then like Nick came across it and was like, yo, I want to do it, and I'm like, dude, I don't have any info for you, so I just kind of like ghosted him and shit.
Yeah.
And like arm-bombed him a lot.
And I kept bothering him. I was like, have you got the Cycella details yet?
I don't. There's no details. Anyways, but then I saw it was the same person who posted like this term looking for a bassist, and I'm like, I'm trying to be in a band.
So
So
So we're here now. Just Papaya, November 27th, 2023. How would you describe it in one word?
Papaya?
Papaya. Okay.
What?
Papaya. Okay.
So what do you want us to describe about it?
Well, I'm interested in your I'm interested in your like musical style.
Our style,
Because of
okay.
course I don't quite
I
know
think
how
we
to
should go
quantify it.
person
More
by
than one
person
word.
because
Yeah,
mine
Yeah,
are
yeah, yes,
different
yes, yes,
than
yes.
yours.
100%.
Never mind.
I'm gonna
on the
just
one
shout
word.
out
Do one word
artists.
Okay.
That's not one
Red
word.
Hot Chili Peppers, James Brown, Funkadelic, Parliament, Santana.
Okay, my one word is change. I think change is such an integral part to how I write music. I think like the differences of everything and like It's all about having a different sound and a different vibe and a different emotionality and not getting stale with that. That's my one word.
I love it. Well,
Bastion,
I'm gonna.
do you have one?
Well, maybe before Bastion, I'm gonna see if you guys can sense that theme in a song, and then we'll come back and
A
talk
song?
about
What
it.
song?
We're gonna be playing "Surface Tension" by Just Papaya.
Well, that's one of our songs. Well, that's
Is-
crazy.
Is there anything you'd like to say about it before we play?
Oh, we'll wait until after.
We'll wait until
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
This is "Surface Tension" by Just Papaya.
Bubbling up to the surface and needing it to be reflective of what I believe in. Medicated by communal providence to justify my state. But no, this can't be more than it is. Yeah, no, just an enemy within. Recollecting all that you thought you heard, it just makes it worse as you feed the curse. Sentiment restrained by a talking point, so bring out the hearse. You're about to burst. Slow down, this grip and feeling originates somehow, not just the present that resonates so loud. It's coming out, sending you spiraling upside down. Yeah, have faith, the truth is never far away. It sits like an infection and bleeds you on your merry way. Stay safe, you can't predict the tragedy that rears its ugly head when you don't address the energy. This can't be more than, no, this can't be more than, no, this can't be more than it is. This can't be more than, no, this can't be more than, this can't be, this can't be, this can't be, this can't be, no, this can't be more than it is. This can't be more than just another righteous chagrin. Look at how righteous I'm. Where do your transgressions begin? 'Cause it's more than I would know. And there it goes, underneath the surface again. And oh, it's bubbling.
Just Papaya, Nick, unbelievable guitar solo,
Thank
Slava,
you.
unbelievable
That
vocals.
solo fucking-
Bastion, you would have been great if you were on this song. What would you like to say about this one?
So I think one thing that's important about Surface Tension and why we chose it for this interview, I think it's kind of foreshadows the style of music that you're going to see in our upcoming album, Prestidigitation, which that's Prestidigitation.
I apologize for that.
It's Slava's, yeah. That'll be coming out next year. And basically the idea is both that sort of more funk-oriented sound, there's a lot more of that bleeding into our music now, and the double vocals with the background vocals sort of interlaced, we have taken that to 11.
I've become a bit indulgent. But
So, Jamboree, are we hearing old Just Papaya, or are we
In
hearing
fact,
Prestidigitation?
yes. In fact, we'll be premiering one of the songs from our new album
baby.
this Friday. That's
baby.
soon, eh? This Friday at the Jamboree. So if any of y'all are coming out, feel free.
So, Just Papaya, 10 p.m. Friday night.
Yes.
Okay.
So it is.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Where can we find your music?
Spotify, YouTube, Bandcamp as well, and I think Apple Music, as probably several other platforms that I'm just not aware of as well, like TikTok. I think we're on whatever Instagram's music database is.
That's so cool.
Okay. Well, the three of you, thank you for coming on.
Thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for having us, Charlie.
I'm going to
It's
be
been
dancing.
brilliant.
I don't know if I'm going to be moshing when you guys are playing, but Slava, thank you. It's been brilliant
you.
having you on as well.
Oh, no,
You're
it's
a brilliant
pleasure.
man. Yes.
is.
I try my best. I try my best. I'm not as brilliant as these two, but I have a lot of fucking fun doing it. And
Yeah,
that's
I think you guys have so much going for you as a band, so I hope you
well,
continue.
thank you so much.
Thank you
really
very much.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have
Okay.
yourself a lovely time. Thank you so much.
I
eh?
will. I
Thank you
am.
so much.
It's great. All right, bye guys.
Thank Charlie.
On to the next one.
We love bandwidth. We live bandwidth.
Okay, bye Bash. And yes, we do in fact love bandwidth.